Bears and horses are both of my favorite animals to make. My background is a bear biologist. I studied bears for my master's degree in Lake Louise, so I love bears. I like to try to make it as real as possible, so I look up old studies of bears, for example, where they've measured their specimens when they've put radio collars on or whatever, so I get the measurements and then I just try to make sure it's the same. My parents' neighbor is a welder, so I asked him, you know, what would you do if you're going to make a sculpture? And he said, well, you know, maybe I'd use scrap metal and just weld it together. And I said, well, how do you learn to weld? Do you have to go to school? He goes, no, just come and work on my culvert. I'll show you. So it seems like for the animals I make that as soon as you put the ears on, they have personality. So as soon as she had her ears on, she was Blossom. She was just covered in flowers, so my daughter named her Blossom. I love bears, obviously, but I feel like making the art is a way for people to actually be with the animal, because I feel like she's really a bear, and you get to stand here and sort of be with her. So the horses I make, they feel like horses. Like you can go up and pat them because they feel like horses, and I like that part of it. I've just been really fortunate that people seem to love them too, so it's been working out really well.